Well, my name is Ryan Battle. I'm 12 years old. I go to the Howard University Middle School. When a student gets in trouble, like most likely they're gonna get put out of class, which automatically puts them onto the school to prison pipeline. And my question is, what happened to the village raising kids that look like me mentality?
Thank you, baby. Thank you. That's right.
Yes, thank you. And I'm so happy to hear. Thank you so much for that question, because it's one of the reasons why we are such powerful advocates for community schools. It represents the village. So the community model basically offers all of the components that bridges a community, empowers a community, engage parents, and provide all of those wraparound services that students need, no matter where they come from, no matter what zip code they live in.
Ramona, go ahead.
Right. Yeah. Not only do schools have a responsibility, many of our charter schools, out of that same funding, where 40% doesn't go to central administration off the top, make the decisions to have psychiatric social workers and others in their buildings to support their kids. And they have a no excuses model, and they take it upon themselves to raise up every child that comes in that door, no matter what the condition they come from. But to say that is not to say that the government should be as poor in its response to the needs of its own citizens in poverty as most of our urban governments are.
And I will say this, part of this fundamental problem is that what cities did was cities and counties shut down community centers that provided those services, and they said, oh, just leave it to the schools, but didn't have the resources. So actually what I think, and again, I've heard Randy Weingart make that point, and I understand wraparound services. But I believe what the argument should be is, it should go back to, because this is the problem I have. Look, I got a brother and 3 sisters who are teachers. And what I keep hearing is, education is the 5th and the 6th thing on the list. We worried about dental care, health care, mental care. We can't even get to education. Educators, unions, advocates must push back against cities and say, reopen the community centers, so when a parent comes in, we say, no, go there for wraparound services, but in this place, it's for education. And that's what I think too often we're not doing. If we allow the schoolhouse to become the community center, education will not be the priority like it should be.